Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Just a couple things. Is that my controls aren't working again? It would seem. I'm gonna try and fix this once more. Okay, it's kind of working. There we go. I think we're okay. Controls are a bit bugged now. I don't know, how do I get out of... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back into it. Exit out and go back into it. Anyway, so I more or less have fixed my problem with the game where the remote play, because I've been doing a lot of looking around trying to find out exactly what's been going on with the remote play stuff. So it turns out, more or less, I've actually had to have the my controller plugged in to the actual computer, not the Xbox. And my camera is still bugged out. I did not know how to fix that. I don't know how that. I sit down again. Is that going to possibly fix that one? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up very quickly. That is unplayable. Okay, I have no idea exactly how to fix this looking at this stuff. I don't know why it's doing this for now. It's like the camera, and that's... I'm not even pressing those buttons. Okay, I think everything's bugged out now. I was going to say I did have it more or less fixed. I've been testing stuff all day long. And I'm literally not even pressing anything for those, like doing that I am, but when walking like that, I think my controls have been bugged up. And my controller keeps disconnecting. It's, I brought it up, I did buy a thing for that. There we go, now we've got back in the works. This is kind of going to be a little bit more difficult now. With problems like that, but essentially I'm using a old controller, because the new Xbox controllers use that new sort of like both way port thing where the thing can get the USB port thing can go either direction. But the only cord I've actually got that's long enough to reach the computer to where I am is for an old controller, which is the old controller doesn't even really work properly. But yeah, this is one problem after another, unfortunately, with this stuff. It's beginning to look like. Because yes, as is more or less, I fixed that problem with that, which I could sit over near my computers to do this, to play this, but then I'm going to have to move everything around. It's just, yeah. So hopefully I can get another cord for the normal controller that's not going to bug out. But anyway, things I've learnt more or less, because again, with last time as this update happened, and then I went to stream the other day, and then it just it went horribly, because with remote play you can't actually. It's very buggy with Elden Rings and a few other games, but yeah, as is, it's more or less, I've more or less fixed that problem as we've plugged it into the right thing. But yes, as is, it's literally just been one problem after another at the moment with stuff. And that, which is very annoying for that reason of one thing works, another thing breaks down pretty much. But yes, the things I've learnt more or less. I still haven't found out how to level up. I've been the giant over there. I found out that's a giant. That's not a giant monkey. So that's like a whole nother thing now. I thought it was a giant monkey, but I've kind of gone good because I've slayed it like 40,000 times. Because the other day when I did go to stream, I will say is the actual, we've seen it, the control thing. It goes like that as you walk. Normally not just smooth, but going side to side is perfectly fine with the remote play. But yes, I end up dying to the dude on the horse, and then went to try and get my stuff again. I died again, so I lost like 20,000 ruins or something. So yeah, that was quite annoying, that one was. But all in all, I've learnt that I've got equipment, because I found it was one of these swords. I've also still been farming those dudes as well, because they seem to give some stuff. There's a dude down on the beach with these swords. So what I'm understanding is, so it's saying my attributes required is 19 strength and 16 dex. I'm guessing that's dexterity. I don't exactly know what's what, as is I don't normally play these games. So yeah, I don't exactly know on that one. But my guess, more or less, is that essentially it's going to be a thing of essentially I can level those up and that, but I can't. Apparently, I can't wield them the right way, and my controls are bugged out again. Oh wait, never mind. I was in the wrong menu. That's why I couldn't see anything. But yes, anyway, as is, so I've gotten some equipment, because I was wearing this armor, which it gives actually better, because I was looking at this stuff, and it would appear, again, I don't fully understand a lot of this stuff, because I don't normally play games like this. But what I understand is the samurai armor is giving me better protection with some things. But this armor, the tree and beast armor thing, is essentially best all around because of although again for resistances there it looks like immunity's higher. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on a lot of this stuff. But France also understand essentially this stuff is like heavier armor, so I also move slower, because when I tried the dodge it didn't exactly work well. Now I've got a few other things here, so yeah, there's a lot of things I'm learning, or I more or less have learned. I was tempted to look stuff up. Only stuff I have looked up was trying to figure out that monkey giant boss thing, because the idea is essentially each actual boss I slay, which is like that horse dude over there, I'm going to go after him once I find out how to level up. I still haven't figured that one out yet, and I've just heard my controller has just disconnected again. This is going to be rough. I hope it does not disconnect halfway through fighting something. It's not reconnecting. As this old controller and that, so not great. There we go. Now it's back connected. I keep getting sidetracked. I keep forgetting what I've said. But yes, as this, so yeah, I wanted to, for I understand, because I did get here not last time on stream, but I have been through here. So it says here, a chamber lies under the ruins. I have been through, and there we go. Uh-oh, this dude's coming over here again. I have been through the ruins a few times, and I have not seen nothing. There we go. But yes, as is, I don't know how well this is actually going to go. As is just, like, literally, it's just, the controller is not great. And that, as this connection dies off half time, and yeah, but I've been pretty good with the as this normal controller, and that as this is like a Xbox One controller, but it's like a second-hand type of controller. It's like a spare thing for an emergency. and that. So it may show up a bit on the and that while playing the actual sounds of it clicking. But from also I understand so far is, I don't know if that's to do with the main quest stuff, but what I also understand is essentially I was the light thing was showing over here. So, which I think it's over there. I have sort of been over there. I haven't actually properly checked it out over here. But as there is a few things I still don't actually fully understand, because I did find a map here. But that's what I don't understand, because I found a map, but I kind of would have thought that as is with that sign thing saying there's a ruin, was ruins underneath here. Still haven't found the ruins. I've been through here probably about 3 to 4 times. Because there is I swear it's a mini boss. They normally walk back and forth here. They've got like a really big shield, and like I think I've defeated them like about once ish, but like I don't know how well I'm going to do with this controller. But like their moves are kind of funnily enough I have been able to beat the giant more sort of easily. Although the giant doesn't have a shield. But anyway, I didn't want to do too much exactly because of that reason. I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream because of the remote play stuff playing up. And I say that is where I'm meant to go. Because what I've learned is... that dude's coming over now. There's a dude there... Oh, no. Is he going to fight? If I'm a bit closer... Is that possibility there? I have actually gotten a shield from one of these as well, which was pretty good actually. Where was that shield? Here it is, but I can't use this one either because apparently I'm too weak to use it. But as is, I didn't really want to come over here because I did see this thing was glowing. And as is with last time, I couldn't actually stream it properly because of the remote play. I was kind of worried about. I was on his farming stuff because I was also my guess is that's probably how I'm going to level up, or it's going to be on this point, something like that. It's usually how stuff like this goes. Is essentially find a place and that, but I am still wondering as is still with where this ruin is, because I've been through these. Well, see, I'm wondering if these are meant to be the ruins, because I mean that back there is technically a ruin, so that's questionable there. But anyway, lost grace discovered. Right, we actually have to rest there, or what's actually going to be? Uh-oh. Am I about to get robbed?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Is she going to turn into a boss fight? Is this going to be like an early boss fight?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Oh my god.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh.
Wait,
is that how I'm going to level up?
Maiden, turning runes into strength.
Okay.
To aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you.
We already get a companion. Is that what's going on here? Do I accept? Or do I? So you gotta. I don't know if I can actually refuse it. If that's questionable, yeah, we'll accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace.
Well,
to
that is
turn
how I'm meant to level up.
runes
Well, that's
into
gonna be
strength.
great then. I mean, I'm packing a fair few ruins.
Another matter. I
Another matter.
bequeath to you this ring.
A ring. Is it the one ring? Ooh, spectral steed whistle. That's pretty cool.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Huh.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Oh, so we can't actually pick our
Torrent
Our
has
mount?
chosen you.
Or can I choose
Treat
my
him
mount?
with respect.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I can level up now.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
Okay.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Spend runes to increase attribute. With each attribute increase, your level raises by 1. As your levels raise, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Okay. So what's... So I don't exactly know what most of the, I mean, see, I should have wrote down what I needed for those swords. I might do that. What? She gone. Is that gonna... God, was that my only chance? Use spectral steed whistle to summon your ride and... if your street died... Oh, God, it can die? You summon it again, but it will cost 1 plasma tier to do so. Okay. Oh! Oh! I don't know what it just said that. I just accidentally clicked off it straight away. Although I am able to look at it. Pouches. Pouches from pouches. Menu. C5. Pocket. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, so for those swords, I'm wondering if I can actually dual wield swords exactly. But anyway, so for the swords, it's saying I need 19 strength, 16 dexterity, and then what about for the shield? 16 strength. Okay, so I'll be actually fine with that one. Shield bash. Fair enough. Okay, she's not coming back apparently. Okay, fair enough. Arcanum. Arcanum discovery. What the hell's discovery? Discovery, faith. As your faith or intelligence is increasing. Dexterity, so it'd be technically attack power, strength, so we don't, I do need strength. I mean, that's not a lot of ruins needed. Besides strength and dexterity, what are going to be my best option, more or less, to go with? I'm kind of wanting to know that one. With the intelligence, most games, that's usually magic. Although that could be faith, so that's one thing I don't know. Go for Arcanum. Bit of loot. Okay. How, so is that actually... Oh, hey, yes, a bit of loot. That's discovery. Okay. Okay, we'll say that's not very much, on that. Okay, so it's like... Every 2 increases it by 1. That is honestly not a lot. How many would I be able to, Okay, we're not doing that. Not exactly yet, but well, at least now I know is with that, with Arcanum does, loot drops, essentially. So is that actually, like, I'm guessing then, yes, so loot drops would be the actual, stuff I get from enemies. Wonder if that affects ruins or not. I don't think it would. Anyway, I'm forgetting what I was doing. So strength I wanted at 19. Actually, what not, Shall I put that to 20, and dexterity was meant to be 16, I believe. There we go. Okay, so now then, theoretically, I should be able to do that. Perfect. I might, So if I equip that, it's going to be counted as a heavy load then. Medium load. Yeah, it's going to be heavy then. I don't know exactly on that one. So actually, if I do that, so yes, that's going to be counted as a heavy load. Also, yeah, so that is still heavy load. So is that actually going to, Oh god, yeah, that you can feel the vibration in that. But, I mean, that's... I do like that. Kind of do need to have a, That's a heavy one. So, with this stuff, because that's why I'm not 100% sure on this stuff, because there's only game I've actually played where there's kind of stats involved, I think was Fallout 3 with I think it was like the heavy guns. You need so much strength to wield them properly. So is that going to be the same? Because I mean, I have increased my strength. Although is that okay? Okay, yes, so strength plus endurance. Gotta imagine usually endurance is more health. Normally, what I'm more used to. And that, but yeah, just looking at that, so it's gonna be like FP is this. I'm gonna have to assume he's gonna be essentially my magic. So endurance is that. I wanna I'll put all that to 20. That must. Oh yeah, and stamina. Okay. Is that gonna? I'll say, is that gonna actually make it that it's If I put a lot more, I don't actually know how many more points. I'll probably put that 20. Actually, I might put all those. I can't go any further than that. But if I go in the put a lot in the endurance, am I still like the big weapons? Are they still going to technically count as a heavy load sort of thing, where it's going to be low or very slow? What you call it? Rolling. I'm wondering with that one now. Okay, you know, we are back to a medium load. Then yeah, so if I equip 2 of those, I mean, that's that... Is that gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be heavy load then. It's weird, jumping back is fine. And that, best it's like rolling is where it does it. Okay, yeah, so that's still gonna be a very heavy load with that. If I take that away. So that's not... I must say, I love the fact that the shield kind of goes very weird there. Oh, I didn't realize I can with the shield do a charge. Although I suppose it does say shield bash. That's not technically a bash though, that's more of a shield charge. That is, I mean technically, oh no, that's, yeah. It's kind of a charge and a bash, that is. That's, yeah, that's kind of questionable on how much of a shield bash that was. What is going to be my best stats though? Yes, the katana's going to be worse. I will say I did kind of want to have more of that, but then it's... Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be a heavy load exactly if I do that, so then it's... The weight's questionable, although that's the... That's the... So that is better. Well, those... I'm wondering now, have I been fighting two different enemy types and actually properly realizing it? Because that's saying Godric soldiers. But that's saying tree and beast stuff, so... The Godric soldiers there. Those trousers and that armor, that's from the dude down at the beach near the giant. So is that a giant bird or is that a... Oh god, no, that's one of those bats. It's one of the giant bats. Oh god, I hate this controller. And I've lost this and realised now, looking at my blue stuff, every time I was doing that earlier, that was using up my my stuff there. Now I'm going to try and figure out... Ouch. Where was it for... I equip my horse. It did say something about the pouches earlier. That's crafting. We've got that. What do you use? I don't want to equip that. Is that gonna be more or less the only way? Oh damn! What the hell? I thought this was gonna be a horse. That's like a horse cross goat. Its front leg is really messed up. I was not expecting that. I was honestly expecting just like the standard horse. And some magic horse. That double jump is, yeah, Why is its leg messed up like that for it? It's got like a... I kind of thought it was the ground I was on. I got a broken horse. Goat thing. I don't know what this is. I just... oh god, there's two bats now. Can I actually use? I can. Okay, so that's No, wait, so that's, wait, there's actually a place called Godric? Ah, that didn't work. Ah, there we go. I think I'm gonna like horseback combat a lot better now. Although, as is what it was. Oh, that was the wrong button. So if that was, yeah, so B is to do that. So that's still, that's still the heavy, I think. Godric is the first boss, and if castle. Oh. Okay, I'm pressing too many buttons for dismounting. Oh my god. What the? Is that Godric up there? Is he the giant? I've fought a giant before, but I need to get my telescope out. Can I not zoom in on with the telescopes? Oh, there we go. That's. No, that's not him. I mean, that is definitely a giant. I have faced one of them, but as I said, I'm on a different controller. But like. I don't even know how to respond to that. He's just standing there. So okay, so that's gonna be up that way. I did see some stuff down, I think that way. At some point. What? The giant. So is that giant actually Godric, or is that just like a standard giant? Because I mean, if that is a standard giant, then why is that actually? I'm thinking I can see another. Is that somebody else over there? Okay, we got. They look like they've got golden armor. I wouldn't mind some golden armor, but I don't feel very safe going in there with a with a giant above me. It's yeah. Well, anyway, I'll clear these out because as I did. For I know there's a ruin here, or there's supposed to be a ruin here, I think. Because there is that one sign thing over there saying that there is ruins underneath. Was it ruins? Something like that. Oh, damn. Okay, so I, okay, this will work for me. Oh my god, there is everyone. That's a couple. Just run around and I hope this works. Uh-oh. It kind of works. I'm liking this. Uh-oh. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this no more. That's right, I've only got this equipped. Yeah, so that one there is that that difficult boss, mini boss technically. Can I not summon my horse in combat? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can. I need to clean out the mobs first. That's R2. Oh, uh-oh, my controller just disconnected. I set it on the table. Oh god, no. Okay, there we go. I went to try and look for R2. Actually, I don't have an R2. I am on Xbox controller. Old Xbox controller that, as is a remote play is an absolute pain. Okay, so we got that. Heavy attack button. I forget what's hit my heavy attack button as well. I'll have to look. So okay, so that's RT. And then okay, yeah, so that's oddly enough, as is, I don't play a lot of games like this with the kind of the heavy and light attacks exactly, but yeah, I mean, it's something new. Okay, now I'm worried. Where is everyone? Okay, there. Well, there's a few of them gone back. Okay, I think the. Oh wait, did that one drop stuff? I got more loot. Oh, smithing stone. That's actually not bad. But yes, as is, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully, I should hopefully be able to get a better cord or something so I can use my normal controller, because as this controller is old and so is the cord. But that's the only one that's long enough, so. Are they like stuck up there? Oh no, here we go. Okay, well, I mean this is gonna work. Oh no, that's not. Oh god, I've just realized how low I am. Okay, yes, yeah, some attacks definitely works on, but there we go. Admittedly, the katana is a bit faster, so the katana might be my best option here, kind of. I'd like to try and... Is that a torch? Okay, there's a dude there. I'd like to try and get a scythe. I'm hoping there's a... I was told last time there's apparently a boss or that drops fingers as weapons. That's I find that quite hilarious. The notion you can go around and just smack people in the face with a giant finger. And that, but the giant over there, he has a golden sword. So, as you said, didn't know if I was able to stream and that. I didn't really be doing it. I was just literally farming the same thing until I found the dude on the beach and got the few weapons off him. But I really wanted that golden sword that the giant had, because it's a golden sword. Ooh, are we gonna find material? Damn. I'm quite sure smithing stones are useful. I kind of vaguely remember something about them. There we go. Actually, I might switch back to my katana for a minute. Although again, if I equip that, yeah, might as well unequip the shield. I don't really use shields. Caravans. 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 Caravan. Is that caravan? Okay, we got another dude here. Yeah, I've been through here like 5 times and didn't realize I could loot caravans. That would have been useful those times. There we go. So how do I loot this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh! I very much like, oh, damn. I can't use it properly. No. Although, is that, oh, how's that actually, although, yeah, I don't know, I can't use that efficiently, but still, I mean, I do like flannels. There's another one close to the gate. Okay. Do these reset? Oh, there goes my controller again. I'm probably thinking now. Yes, I may not want to go after Godric now because yeah, my controller keeps disconnecting half time. It's usually when I tap it on something by accident, and as this old controller. Terrible cord, and that, and I don't have a cord that connects to the newer controllers. Yeah, I do like flannels. They're pretty cool. Gate. Funnily enough, as is the few odd times I've been here, I did walk past there. Now, when you say gate, do you, okay, yeah, okay. Now I was gonna say which gate, but I can see which gate it is now. That way. But yeah, as is, funnily enough, I have been back there a few times and yeah, never realised. Is this gonna be? Oh man. Okay. Kind of. Is that going to actually be probably my best one yet now, actually? Technically that is... It's only slightly... Okay. Not bad. Oh, okay, it's a stomp. That's... So it... Some of these I kind of question... Actually, that's right, I didn't even see what the flannel spin... Okay, yes, it's a spin thing. That's what I see most... Oh. Oh. I thought most weapons were like that. I didn't... Okay, that's Mana from the skull. Oh, didn't oop, did I? Didn't get anything from... I have found one of those things. Let's take that for now. I'm wondering now if I... Okay, that is going to work. I kind of would love to see if the flannel is going to work how I'm thinking, but I don't think it is going to work while I'm wanting it to, so I can't use it efficiently enough. I'm kind of hoping that there's the possibility of essentially just knocking stuff in my way. Even though I can't use it properly, I can always try this on here. Oh yes, it does! Yeah! Oh no. Okay, yeah, so that kind of does work how I'm thinking. That's, I mean, that is pretty cool. Uh-oh. not gonna lie, spears are probably one of the most irritating weapons that I'll go here and try and fight that monkey giant again.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh.
May I have a word?
She hasn't been here before. I'm kind of worried now. Is this like an ambush? Santa Claus over there is looks like he's asleep. He doesn't want none of it. No business in this. It's not locking on. She's a lover apparently.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Oh, there, she got full hands?
Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
She talking in riddles. I cannot. I can call upon it.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Ooh. Lone wolf ashes. Spirit calling bell. Okay. Am I gonna get a pack of wolves to use? That'd be pretty sick.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits.
Ooh.
Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Calling bell, you can call. Use ashes to summon various spirits. Spirits you typically use FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits through a multiplier. Am I going to be able to become a necromancer? That is possibly one of my most favourite classes. So what's that? Talk to him again.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Oh! She gone. Am I seeing things, or did she have like two faces? Now what was I gonna look at? Spirits. Some 3 lone wolf spirits. Yes. I love wolves. And I can have. Oh, do I? How do I? What? What? Can I not use them now? Stored 0 of 600. Do I need like defeat enemies to get ashes? Do I have to burn them to get ashes? What's the I'm wondering on that now. Anyway though, let's go. Oh, my controller's disconnected again. Yeah, I am definitely not going to be able to do any major boss fights tonight, unfortunately. But at least I know now that I can sort of get stuff to work with remote play. Just literally need a new cord. So I will say the cord I do have. Ooh, why am I glowing? don't know how to see my things I've actually got. I'm more used to games as is where I can just see what my status effects up top are. But I'd like to know why the hell I'm glowing for. That's kind of a concern. I still can't see what. So there we go. So. Sure, calling bell. Okay.
Blue line marker.
Spirits. Light marker. So is that going to be only during combat I can use the spirit? I mean, again, I'd love to be able to. Nice, right? I've got a horse to use. I can move around like that. There we go. I'd like to try and understand these pouches. I'll try and figure out on those ones as well at some point. Although, is that how? That be it? Okay, there we go. Figured that one out. Okay, now I haven't figured it out. Pouches not work? What I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm also wondering that that other symbol's gone now. I wonder if I go back up there. Is it gonna? Oh, okay. If I just hold. Now I've just figured that one out. If I hold B, I can do that. Now, is he gonna have anything else though?
It's always a pleasure.
Is there anything new? Arrow key buttons. I did try that with the arrow key buttons because that's how I'm. That's more or less how I'm able to do that. Is swap between them is the arrow keys. That's the. So I'm wondering with that one because I had that for to go up. That, but that wouldn't actually work for me. It's because for that is actually switching because the bottom arrow one is doing that. So if I did that, okay, yeah, so it looks like, okay, so holding it doesn't work either. Because I'm seeing for holding it, it seems to go, holding it, yeah, seems to switch between the flask things properly. Rolls, I'm wondering now if it is because it's on Xbox or controller. Because see, like, there's these two aren't a thing here, so that's. I will have to actually look that one up at some point in time. Oh, that's right, I don't have that still equipped. But I might have to look that one up later. Because I mean, that's kind of the try LT. Oh, well, control disconnected again. Every time I try to do something, the controller disconnects. So yeah, LT. Or, yeah, I've got LT. And it's just disconnected again. Bloody cord. But yeah, I've essentially got LT, which is, well, top left, and then LB, which is bottom, or left bottom, top, left top, and that's same to the right. Which is weird because the for the bottom is technically the top of the controller, and it's not connecting again. There we go. Is that gonna? Okay, now it's connecting. As is, my actual normal controller works fine. It's just as is this stuff. Pain. Remote play won't work properly. I get stutter thing. Yeah. So that one's. So essentially, LB is to use that. So if I've got say a sword like that, to use that side. And that's for the ability. I'm going to chalk it down to it's just because of controller. Would be my guess. Because I have seen other games before where you can't use certain things on controller. Even if you're using a controller normally, if you're playing it on PC. I'm wondering now. Can I? Okay, so that technically mitigates damage. I have my wolves ready. There we go. I have learnt this one is I'm having to assume that's going to be a critical type of thing going on there. No. I was going to say, could I use my wolves then? But no, I couldn't. So yeah, that's the sword I want. Damn, we both did damage. Oh my god, I've got it again. There we go. I am really hoping for the golden sword one day. But yeah, I don't think that's going to be a thing I'm going to get exactly. Hold Y. Okay. Funnily enough, Y is like the only control I have not tried. That is like legit the one I have not tried yet. That's... Thank you so much. I would know. Honestly, I did not even ever think of pressing Y for that. God, that makes that so much more useful. Thank you so much. That would have been an absolute pain. Ooh, skull. I've gone in a few of these golden ruins. Hold Y and... Y and RB. Ah. Control. The controller's disconnected again. There we go. We're back again. So what is? Oh my god! It's done it again. Somehow I'm thinking the. Oh, so that's R for two-handed. I've been wondering, okay, so with the RB for two-handed, and then I think it's LT, I think it does, is to put it away. Oh, hold on, wrong one. So, I was wondering what that was, because I just kept pressing it like that. But looks like... Well, then that's interesting, because it's either RB works like that, and so does LB. But if I press LT... Oh my god, the controller's gone again. It's one problem after another right now. I've got my proper Xbox Series X controller works fine. It's just the port. I've got no cords long enough for the port for that to go on the computer, and the only thing that I've got long enough is for the old Xbox One, which has the old ports in them. And this controller's secondhand. It was a backup one I never used. But yeah, so it looks... Ooh. Okay, yeah, so LT with that is able to sheath it. I've been trying to figure that one out, of how to sheath weapons, and then... Okay, yeah, so it's either... So left side buttons sheaves it, and then right side buttons dual wield it. I'm wondering then, if I... I don't really think I've ever really seen flannels being used with two hands exactly like that. I'm more used to seeing people use flannels with only one hand. Now, if I... Okay, there we go, so I can... I've been wanting to do that for so long. I've been trying to have a thing like that when I walk around, because I like to have the weapon sheathed. What on earth is that? I don't know what that one symbol thing is. Is that... Am I being summoned? Is somebody summoning into my world? I'm quite sure I had it for offline. Yeah, everything should be offline. I can summon spirits now? Oh, is it that? Because I was going to say, I did have that thing. Because that's saying I can't use that, or I can't use that one either. I don't know where any of those... I've got that. I don't know where these are. I do have a heap of stuff here. Okay, yes, I've got a fair few ruins here. I have no mana. Okay, so if I drink that... Ah! Okay. Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, that is just phenomenal. I love that. I can more or less become a necromancer in this. That is just phenomenal. As is, it's what I like with doing stuff like this, as is, because I don't really know nothing of Elden Rings, and that's what I wanted to do. Oh, are they? What's happening with them? Oh no, they're disappearing. No, why? It's not fair. I thought they were going to stay forever. Okay, I better go down here quickly. Oh, that's right, I don't have that equipped there. Go quick. I've got to try and use them in a fight before they disappear. Oh god, they're gone now. Damn it. But yeah, anyway, as is, yes, what I like with doing something like this is this game I don't know nothing about, and as is, I can learn slowly, sort of thing, with comments and that, as is, for what to do. and that, because there was a few games I was going to stream, but I kind of half played. It was going to be like Cyberpunk and Red Dead 2, but I've played Red Dead 2 a little bit, and Cyberpunk I've almost completely played through the whole entire thing of that. Elden Rings was the one I have practically never touched, got no knowledge of it, so kind of luckily enough this one, and that, because as is, it is fun playing games with no knowledge of them. See if I can get some more gear from this dude. Oh my god, my controller's gone again. Oh, 4 times. Did you pick something else entirely sort of thing on each run, or do you stick with the sort of same backstory character thingamabobby? That. I mean, and see again, I will say that is the great thing with games that you can play through. It's like well, Skyrim for an example. Like oh my god, don't tell me that's a boss fight. I hope that dude is not a boss fight. I really don't want that guy to be a boss fight with the on horseback. That's I mean, we already got a dude on horseback. That's not fair. I am wondering now, could I defeat the one dude on horseback now that I've got my wolves? Also, I'm thinking is mage build possibly. I mean, I could I could really go for a sort of necromancy scythe build type of thing. This, oh my god, this controller. It's frustrating so much. Like the slightest bump disconnects it. It's ridiculous. I think it was like that. That's why I don't think I ever used it. And that, but it's literally the only controller that I've got left that has the old ports that don't have thumb drift. And that, but I'm wondering now, is this some type of summoning build? I mean, again, nearly every game you can summon stuff. Like a lot of things is essentially going to be the best class to a degree, as long as they're done right, especially necromancers. Oh my god. I'm just getting a collection of these long swords, I am. Oh my god, the damn thing disconnected again. That's what's been the last, how long ago? For about an hour. Just control disconnecting. Yeah, I will say, oh my god, bloody controller again. I will say, I do but don't like to see walkthroughs of games. I will say, like, it depends on it. Like, that is the thing. It's, well, for that example of Cyberpunk, with those unique weapons and stuff, it's kind of good to play replay games and watch walkthroughs and stuff in one way, but, very much so, yes. It is kind of better and more fun to explore. Sort of thing for that, because one thing I noticed is most time people do like a full walkthrough of the game. It's literally like for this. Best way I can explain is like for this, it would be the walkthrough would be exit out of the dungeon, walk down this road, go down there and get the the maiden to level up and that. So for like the last, how long have I been playing? So I've streamed for about an hour and essentially I've actually played, oh my god, this controller. I've essentially properly played or streamed for like 2 odd hours. But while I'm not sure, I've just been running back and forth. And I farmed that giant boss, like, I think it gives like 1,000 ruins, so it's like probably about 40 times, because I have been fighting these dudes. But I haven't really been haven't gone too much. I've only really been sort of in this area type of thing. I haven't been in the big shit. I do want to go down there. I did see, I think, a giant crab at one point. I'm getting sidetracked, but oh well. But yeah, as is, I had no idea actually how to level up. I kind of had the idea that it was going to be, because it did say about with the campfires to go there. I thought I was going to have to go there and then go into that castle area to level up. I thought I was going to have to fight the boss to be able to do that. And that, but like, yeah, it is very much enjoyable to learn. And as is, it's like for the guy down there on the beach, I fought the giant probably 20 times before I actually ventured down there, because I didn't think there was going to be anything down there. But I got down there and I was like, oh, there's a the dude's down there. Is that because I don't have enough magic again? Okay, I think I'll teleport there to have everything reset. But yeah, as is, and as is, for a game like Elden Rings, as is, I don't know much about it, but I know it's kind of a very big game. Because I'm guessing, well, if I don't think this is all that there is. I mean, if this square is all that there is, then that's kind of not far. But I think you did say earlier that there's don't go. You said something about Godric. And I think up there, finger reader cone. Huh. But yeah, as is from what I'm guessing so far, because I'm just looking at that, there's like a road up there. Because all of that, like, that was how this was before I found that map. So my guess is this map's humongous. But I'm not exactly sure on that one. I might turn on multiplayer, possibly next time. I'm not sure on that one. I will say that actually because I haven't streamed properly on YouTube for. Oh my god, the controller's gone again. But yeah, as is, I kind of used to stream on Twitch on the odd occasion. And I was actually playing Minecraft at one point, because I don't really play Minecraft, but it is fun to play Minecraft on the odd occasion, just to build a little home in the mountains, something like that. Those are more games I play, little survival games and stuff. You can just build a little home and just watch the sun rise or water, whatever. So what I liked actually doing in this is goddamn controller. But yes, as is, be able to sit down and just like listen to the ambience essentially of the game. But yes, anyway, as this, yes, when I was streaming once Minecraft on Twitch, somebody would, because I did say at the start of it that I was considering possibly doing multiplayer, but essentially they got like kind of aggressive about me. For me to put multiplayer on, because they wanted, like, they were really pushing that. But that's a whole nother thing altogether. And that, because yes, like, as is, multiplayer can be very much fun in a lot of games, and that, although as is, I have heard there is good community for Elden Rings, I will say for that one. One of the biggest things is though, I did go offline for that reason of the remote play, because I thought remote play was not going to mess up essentially while being offline, but yeah, found out that was completely wrong, and yeah, I've had to do all the plugin stuff, so that's a whole nother thing altogether. I forgot what I was doing. I get sidetracked very easily. It will be Leak Shark will be going. Ooh, getting sidetracked again now. But I wonder what's down there. I have not been down there, and I'm thinking possibly to go down there. Hey, what's the worst that could happen though? Although, so I'm wondering now if I am I gonna be actually use my direwolves in this fight now? No, I've got the magic. Oh god. I've fought him like so many times, but he still wins half the time. Oh. I kind of got his moves down at one point. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no, the controller disconnected again. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, as I've said, I don't really think I'm going to be fighting any bosses. Well, I'll say it's not actually a controller as is. Like I've got the Xbox Series X controller. It's just literally because as this thing's playing on Xbox, I can only to remote play it. I've got to literally stream it to the PC, which it's stupid how remote play works. Because a few months ago, I brought a cord to connect to the Xbox to my controller, so there was have that proper connection. Worked fine. I was playing Doom Eternal that way. Not Doom Eternal, Doom the Dark Ages that way. And didn't really have any problems. There was occasional problem here and there. But nothing like movement problems. And first time streaming, I had the jitter problem, because one was when it's like connected to the Xbox, when you move like this, essentially. And other times you just won't move at all, so the connection is very weird. But then I found out you actually have to have it connected to the actual PC to fix remote play. But then, to do that, I'd have to be moved over to my computer, which then I'd have to readjust the mic and yeah, whole nother stuff. So it's going to be easier for me. Oh my god. It's just going to be easier for me to buy another cord, because funnily enough, the cord that I did get that was supposed to be for the one thing, I found out later the other day I had a longer cord than I brought already here. It was just hidden, so kind of wasted money there. Oh my god, I hate that lock on at times, especially around here when there's little things around. There we go. Now I'm wondering if I go around here with this and then do a... Is that not gonna work? Oh no, it didn't work. Was I not using the right one? Oh my god, no, not again! Oh no, no, not again. Okay, there we go. He's got such little health. There we go. So now I'm wondering with that one, so I've got... Okay, I don't have any of the spirits left. Okay. But, you know, it says... my internet is not great, which then as is, it's like, what is tonight? It's the 10th tonight. Borderlands 4 is supposed to be coming out, like, technically in 2 days. So I was going to stream tomorrow night, especially if I get another cord, but yeah, it's bearable because probably once Borderlands 4 comes out, I'm just going to be sitting there playing that. One I'd like to stream that, but I usually play with a friend, and yeah, my internet is not good enough to do something like that. Is that now saying that I can summon the... Okay, so that is... Stored. I still find that very weird on the spirit thing. That's right, I keep forgetting about the horse. I mean, I've essentially played for 5 hours without a horse, so it's, Oh, is that a... Get stuff on that? Also, now I'm wondering is, am I able to get new weapons from those chests? That's... I might go back up there, and then that might be, the rest I do tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. And got nothing. Okay, I think I'd rather go from that place. Even though I've got that unlocked now, it's... I don't know, I usually like to go this way first. But definitely these chests do respawn. Well, as is, I'll check that out, and then I might finishing up for the night. Even though I would have liked to stream for a lot longer, as is with this controller keeps disconnecting, it's not going to work. Now I do this. Is this going to work the way I'm wanting? Go, my little wolf pack. Oh wait, they can take damage. I actually kind of thought they weren't going to be able to, but I mean, this can work. Take a dirty shot there. Oh god, the controller's disconnected again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, also we were discussing earlier about the castle there. I will say I did find out about him up there. But level 25, I am currently level... Oh, I'm 26 at the moment, but yeah. Probably not going to be happening tonight, as is unfortunately, because yeah, controllers controller keeps disconnecting, so yeah, it's not gonna work. And no, they don't get respawn. Damn. I was honestly hoping that those could have kept respawning. That would have been a really useful thing. That would have been. I mean, infinite loot would be great. But, as I might, as probably clear up this stuff and then, yeah, pretend that's finishing up there. Is that? Damn, that's still not open. Bye. Okay, so I kind of can have all this going. Well, that works. Inside the... So is it these ruins here? I'll clear it out and I'll have a look at some... try and find these stairs. Ooh. Okay, no. I forget I can double jump now, of course. Ooh, okay, yeah, I've gone really bad with the combat here now. Oh my god, no, the controller's gone again. No. Oh my god, no, that's... Oh. Yeah, I'm done for. Yep. And my controller's not connecting again. No. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to end it up here then. And that, I will explore that that ruin next time. As is, I don't know. As is, I probably would do the what you call it stream tomorrow possibly. But yeah, as is, I need to get a new cord as is, because yes, with this thing keep disconnecting, that's that continuous dying is going to be very much a continuous thing, unfortunately. Anyway, as this, hope one has enjoyed, and I shall see everybody next time.